Hello, I'm just doing a really quick single video of the original Magic Candle. I've been asked by my brother who watched this a little bit about the original Magic Candle and possibly doing a Let's Play for it, but I really don't think it'll work, and I'll just do a real quick intro to this and maybe give you an idea why. This is a splash screen for the original Magic Candle. I'll do a new game. You get to choose 3 difficulty levels just for fun. We'll pick fair. And do we get to pick our name Lucas? No, I will keep the name Lucas. Behold, Lucas, King Rebnard awaits you. King Rebnard, ruler of Druvia, summons Sir Lucas to our presence at once. Sir Lucas is here at the summons of His Highness. Anyways, he tells you that basically the kingdom's in peril, the candle is melting, and that Lucas has to save us. Thou art aware of the darkness is falling, the force of darkest nature walk our lands. Aim is to prevent the brave children of light from restoring the magic of the eternal candle so their leader Driax the demon can escape to freedom. Driax is like Melkor, and Zakhad Magic Candle 2 is like Sauron. Driax is a major demon. He's extremely powerful, and Zakhad Magic Candle 2 is one of Driax's generals. He's not as powerful, so he's not as big of a threat, but if Driax gets loose of his candle, the world's hosed. Anyways, we have to save the kingdom. We'll accept the quest. We have to go call volunteers to join us. And then he'll come back and he'll give us stuff. So, the game, as you can see, doesn't look quite as good. Also, there's no moving diagonally. It's up and down only. So, the first thing you do is you run over to this room to gather your party. And you call them, and it brings up this list. Now you'll recognize a lot of names from this list, perhaps, or some John will. Everyone in this list is in Magic Candle 2 except for like Alhan, Ahmad, and Dalin. Everyone else is either someone who's joinable or NPC in Magic Candle 2. Now in this game you can't assign people to do things like you can in Magic Candle 2. Like, you know, where I left my wizard out while I researched the scroll. I can't do that. They're always in your party, even if you can assign them to safe places, but they don't leave your party. So you have to, when you make your party here, you have to pick some combat guys, and you have to pick some. You see, this is their profession. Some profession guys, metalsmiths, tailors, gem cutters to raise money. So, you know, I'll pick Sakar for a fighter. We want a dwarf. It tells you his stats. He's kind of crappy, actually. They don't have axe skill in this game. It's sword only, even though he has a light axe. Axe and sword are the same. So he's not too bad, I guess. Anyways, crappy armor. Not great stats, but whatever, I'll invite him. Call. Now there's 2 mages, Zeeks and Eflin. Eflin, if you'll recall, was my guy in Magic Candle 2, and I'd like to have him in Magic Candle 1 because you can carry over your guys. If I get him buffed out in this game, then he will be good in Magic Candle 2 also. However, he has the Book of Damaro, which is a horrible book, and it has no attack spells, so he's a complete waste of space in your party, so you really can't bring him. Zeeks has Sabana, which is a spell called Shatter, which I never use in Magic Candle 2 because it's awful, but it's an attack spell, and that's really all we can ask for at this point. And then I'll call an elf just for some ranged attack. And I don't really know how different towns have different places. Like, not every town has a job for a metalsmith, not every town has a job for a carpenter. So I don't really know who I need to take, and I also don't know how many I need. You know, do I need the last 2 slots? Do I only need 1 person? I haven't played this game enough. I really don't know. I'm not really comfortable going into combat with only 4 combat guys, so let's just get 1 guy, and I'll just choose randomly because I literally have no clue which one of these guys will be useful, but we'll go with the Jimbo because he's a halfling. Invite, and then I'll get 1 more fighter guy. I have 2 melee guys, 2 range guys. I'll just get 1 more. Geez, I don't know. Melee guy because I think that they're more useful. I'll go with Rexor because he's a knight. And his sword skill's not very good, but whatever, I don't care because I'm not really keeping this. Now I exit to the south. Everything you do in this game has to be with hotkeys. You can't really scroll through the menu like anyways, normally I'd go back to the king, get my provisions, I'd wander around here talking to everyone and getting clues, finding out where to go and that sort of thing, but again, since I'm not really keeping this, I'm just going to go. So here's the overworld map again, you'll similar to the one in Magic Candle 2. You'll notice in the top I have 800 days. That's how many days until the candle melts, so I have to beat the game in 800 days. If you play this on easy, you have 1,000 days. If you play it on hard, you have 600 days. I don't really know how many days it would take, never beaten the game, but you have to pay attention to time. There's a road here, which walking on the road makes you move, takes up less time when you move, and it takes up less energy. When you walk on the road, you encounter people. Here's a traveling knight. You encounter knights, merchants, wizards, different people. At this point, it's worth my time to stop and talk to him. However, I bet he won't talk to me because I don't have a high enough charm skill. Greet this way. Yep. No time to chat. So this bastard won't even chat to me unless I have 25 charisma. And I don't even know how to check my freaking stats. Halflings have high charisma. Let's see if he'll... Sir Levunkar. Okay. Tell me about some rumors. Oh my gosh. So you can talk to him, but you can't ask him anything because you need more charm? Ridiculous. This game is so cumbersome sometimes. Travel Knight. Fuck that knight. Same guy probably. No, I don't want to talk to him. To bother me. So I'm going up to this town up here. And now it's dark. Which is only important because you'll see when I try to enter this town, the gates are closed. They won't let me in if it's dark. I can only come in the daytime. So I've got to go back to the castle and piddle around or go sleep somewhere. Oh, and Jimbo's hungry. I don't have any food. I can't buy food because I can't get in the town. I guess I can transfer some from Lucas if Lucas has any. But I'm already boned in this game and I just started 3 minutes ago. So this game is beatable. There's a merchant I could buy stuff from, but I don't want to. But it's just so hard. I mean, just like, I couldn't, I mean, it's not hard, it's just, I don't know it like I know Magic Candle 2. If this is, you know, if I knew this game back and front like I did Magic Candle 2, none of this would be an issue. I'd have timed my leaving the castle perfectly to get there on time. I would know right where to get my food so Jimbo doesn't get hungry. I would know which characters to take. There's another castle with much more powerful guys that you really need to get to, the Crystal Castle, and there's a room where you can invite people there, and those are where the powerful guys are. I don't know what, they just make you start with a crappy group for now. Yeah, horse hungry. Fraxor's hungry. I'll show you a real quick fight. So, everyone draw their weapon. Okay, ranged people, you see they've got like a line of sight. If I tried to hit this, like if there's a troll here and I tried to hit him, I would have a chance of hitting my own guys, and if I had a guy like behind him and the guy dodged, I could hit the guy behind him. So range is really good in a lot of ways, but it's also kind of a risk that's not really worth taking other times. Come on. Oh. Also, you have to draw and do this before every battle. They don't save it like they do in Magic Candle 2. Actually, Rexor. Alright, let's begin. Let's see what happens if I attack this way. See, okay, so this guy dodged and I hit the guy behind him. So it worked out for this time, which is exactly why I actually put him there. But that can backfire on you as well. Recall, shatter, magic, what? Oh, and recalling takes up a turn in this game. Oh my gosh, it is so cumbersome sometimes. It's just way easier in Magic Candle 2, obviously. My turn again. Nahor, go ahead and shoot. don't we bust this guy? Alright. The defining thing of Shatter is it does different damage every single time. It can do anywhere between 1 damage and like the amount of your magic skill. This time I did 9 damage, so I mean it'll do maybe more, maybe less next time. It's just unreliable. And it kind of sucks, but I have to use it this time. Oh, Lucas, you suck. I can't hit anything. Apparently they can move diagonally, but I can't. When you buy armor in this game also, it's not like you just go to the store and buy armor. You have to order it, and then it'll be ready in like 2 weeks or something. So you have to find something to do. Oh my gosh, while your armor's getting ready. So he's out of energy already, so, oh, and he has no sermon, so he's effectively worthless for the remainder of this game. Ooh, good job, mate. I can't seem to kill that troll. Nahor, finish him off. Good job. Alright, Sakar. Lucas. Hooray, we win. Now I have to manually search. Ooh, 90 points, that's actually good. One person at a time, rather than getting everybody like they do in Magic Candle 2. These guys actually give a ton of gold though, so that's good. Anyways, I'm going to end this here. I just wanted to give you an idea of what Magic Candle 1 was like, why I haven't played it and why I may not. This is a game that could be really super fun and really interesting and engaging as you try to learn everything and what to do and master the combat system and find out where the magic books are and build your party. It'd be really rewarding to get good at this game just because it starts off so tough. But it's like, it's a really daunting thing to do as a single person. Like if I had, you know, growing up I had John help me out with Magic Candle 2 and I wouldn't have been anywhere without him. But, and this is the same way, if I had John or my brother or somebody here who could like help me out, you know, put things together for me, take notes with me, you know, do things together, learn things together, then that'd be a lot of fun and a good deal. But just by myself is just really, I don't know what the word is, not tedious, but just, it's just a long process and it will be difficult, and I just don't think it'd make a very good Let's Play. So I'm probably not going to do it unless you guys, I mean, if you really want me to, I guess I'll do it. I mean, I'm willing to, but I just don't think it would be very engaging for you to watch me wander around towns trying to figure out where to go and ask everybody and go through those kind of tedious battles. I mean, of course I just skip out the battles, but you know, if I just don't know what I'm doing, I don't know, that'd be very entertaining. So let me know, I guess, what you think. If you want me to do it, I'll do it, but I hadn't planned on it for all the reasons I talked about in here. And that's it. So, hope you guys have a good day.